Today we have with us the new ambassador of Israel to Sweden, Bachman. Mr. Ambassador, welcome to Sweden.
Thank you very much for accepting me here.
You have now presented your credentials to the King. How does it feel to be here in Sweden, and what are your experiences so far?
Well, I arrived to Sweden from Tel Aviv, directly from Tel Aviv. I went on board of the plane. It was 37 degrees heat with about 90% humidity, and I arrived to this lovely weather of Sweden that we will enjoy for a few weeks more. I have been received by lovely people at the embassy as well as in the Swedish milieu in general, and I love it here.
And how was it to meet the King?
Oh, it was an experience that I never dreamt in my life that I will meet a king. It looks, I was dressed properly, and I saw the king dressed, in this special occasion of the presentation of credentials. I arrived with horses and the cart. I was taken with all, the respect of the Swedish government, to the Israeli government. I felt, it was a very festive moment. Something to remember and to tell about to my grandchildren.
It's very nice to hear. When it comes to embassy life and your work here in Sweden, what do you believe will be your biggest challenges as Israel's ambassador to Sweden in the coming years, and what do you think will be the main areas of cooperation between the two countries?
Well, the challenges are to keep maintaining the good relations we already have. I think we cooperate very much in the areas of sciences, innovation. We have officials coming up and down from Sweden to Israel and vice versa, and I think we're doing very well when it comes to those subjects. We will also work and try to show in Sweden the other aspects of Israel in order to have the best image possible for a country that is in conflict and in the defense from day one, from the very establishment of the State of Israel. I think we did quite well defending ourselves on one hand, maintaining flourishing, admirable democracy, and constituting industry and sciences that are to be envied by others, and we share our experiences with many, not only here in Sweden. And I think we should be very proud of living in such dire conditions on one hand and difficult circumstances, but being able to live a very normal life and way beyond that, a very successful one.
So we have exciting years ahead here as the ambassador in Sweden. And now also we have the New Year's coming up.
Right.
Could you tell us a little bit about that, perhaps?
Well, the Jewish year is not correlated with a year known worldwide, the Christian year, January to December. We go according to the seasons of the year. So for us, the New Year will be commemorated in less than a week time, and one of the traditions is to dip an apple, which is a product of nature, into honey, which is again a product of nature, with some help from humans, in order to symbolize the sweetness of the next coming year. This is what we wish will happen. So I will emphasize how it works, okay? It's not so complicated. We have here the honey, and here is the apple. So you dip the apple into the honey, and you eat it, and wish washing as we usually do when we eat the cake during the birthday parties. We have our wishes now, and we eat the apple. So you can follow me. Have a Jewish Happy New Year, and all the best to all of us. Thank you. To my colleagues that do speak Hebrew, I would say Shana Tova, Kol Tov, שתהיה שנת שגשוג, שנה של בריאות ושנה של חיים טובים בארצנו וגם בגולה, לכל השליחים, לכל הישראלים שמבלי משים גם מייצגים אותנו בגולה. תמשיכו לייצג אותנו בכבוד. תודה רבה ושנה טובה.